to the traffic jam.
It's that in the third.
Traffic jam.
Doing this, that, and the third. This, that, and the third. Doing this, that, and the third.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Rici Pieci, the one and only, and of course I'm here with none other than Calvin Leroy King the third, and this is the 3 Mix.
So, Miss Rici, what's topping off our news segment this week?
So there is an opponent running against J.B. Pritzker, and one of them is black. He is the mayor of Aurora, Richard Irvin. And so I've been seeing his ads a lot lately, and it's basically he talks about how, you know, we got the National Guard, we got our people here. Y'all not bringing that shit to Aurora. Well, remember when they were protesting and rioting?
Yeah. He said, I double dog dare you to pull up.
Yeah, basically that's what he
But
said.
what is somebody going to do if the governor decides to dispatch the National Guard? Who is he going to combat them with? Local authorities? Like, you know what I'm saying? An angry mob with torches?
You got to see his ad, but
Who's going to go up against?
Real tough.
Who's going to go up against the National Guard? Because I was watching this show called Mayor of Kingstown.
Okay.
And they had a jail, the jail is in the community, whatever. And long story short, the inmates overran the prison, took it over. The guards getting killed, slaughtered, and executed. Man, they called it the National Guard. National Guard came in and handled that with the quickness. SWAT team was there and they did their piece, but National Guard was just killing. Like, man, we'll shoot all you need. So it's like, what is Aurora prepared to do against the National Guard of America?
Well,
I have questions.
He is real. He seems like a little guy. That's the funny part.
Yeah,
Like,
he got
he's
that.
short.
What's it
Short
called?
man complex.
What's it called? Napoleon.
Napoleon.
Yeah, he said Neapolitan. She hungry. She wants some strawberry ice cream in the middle. Come on, man. Go ahead.
So as a kid, I used to mix it, and I used to wait till it get real kind of soft.
Yeah.
And it's like a swirl.
Yeah, get your little milkshake in that buzz.
Best.
Dog. You know, my shit used to be taking Oreos or any type of cookie really, but Oreos or them knockoff, anyone with the cream filling.
Yeah.
Even if it was like beige on one side, chocolate on the other. I don't care what cookie it was. It had that cream filling. Man, you go ahead and get you a nice tall glass of milk. Drop about 3 of them in the bottle. And then you dip them and dunk them while you eating it, you drinking the milk, blah, blah. And then when you're done, oh my God, it is a dessert that doesn't have a name at the bottom. Yes. Cookie dough, maybe is what it's called. Right. Milk cookie.
So just be on the lookout. He is backed by a couple millionaires, right?
Yeah. But JB is a billionaire by himself, and his family are like, out of the top 10 richest people in the city, they're like 7 of them.
Well, the top 3rd richest person in Illinois is backing another Republican person running for governor. I can't think of his name. He's a white guy, though.
How do you think JB's been doing? Just in general, I guess compared to Rauner and then previously Blagojevich, like he's doing well, I thought.
He's doing
comparatively.
Okay. I'm not for the mandate. I'm not for all that. So he loses.
And these are uncertain times. So it's like, how would anyone have navigated in that space? But just in general,
yeah, he seems to be doing okay.
I don't really feel like he's gonna be upseated or uprooted, whatever it's
so
called.
So that's why all this aggression coming from the one guy, the black guy, it's like, nice try,
man,
but
misdirected, bro. You need to be an ally with this dude and maybe get some extra tax dollars flowing into Aurora.
Something.
Yeah. What else you got in entertainment though?
Last thing, entertainment. So Cardi B was in this lawsuit. I don't know if you heard. She was suing a blogger, Tasha K.
Nah, I ain't heard about that one.
Me either. Apparently, Tasha K put out false accusations about her, like that she was a prostitute.
I thought she was. But no, she was a stripper.
That she had an STD.
I thought she did. Oh no, she got that cleared up.
Just like stuff like that, right? And so it was hurtful, obviously, but Cardi said it
hurt the brand. Hurt the brand.
Okay, so Cardi won the case, and now she is owed $3.8 million.
From who? This blogger?
Somebody asked me, pick me. My question is,
what's your question?
Who got that money?
What blogger has that type of cash laying around to dispense? Not one of them.
So, yeah. That's gonna be
Cardi is savage. 50 is savage too because he nutted on some girl face, posted it, and then she sued him for porn or putting her face out there, and she lost, and he countersued, and now she owes him money. And he's on her ass about it. Like, nigga, it's like $300,000, something she don't have, but it's like 50. You don't need it. Cardi, you don't need it. And I get where you trying to get your lick back and whatever and put people in compromised situations.
I think she got her lick back, but...
Yeah, put a nigga on a payment plan of $100 for the rest of their life. I mean, $100 a month for the rest of their life. Like, don't expect $3 million nothing to come back. Even $300,000, man. And I that's why I get it, but I don't agree with it. In terms of, like, bloggers and TMZ ass, all we do is chase personal bad news about celebrities. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I said the other day, like, you got to have an art to your media training to be able to navigate and keep motherfuckers out your business. And if you don't have that, and they, get the scoop on you, and you don't like what the scoop is, like, I believe that, many have prostituted, not just Cardi B. By definition, selling cakes for currency is
you're saying
it's prostitution.
If you receive some type
I could
of payment.
imagine that Cardi B has had an STD or two in her life. 80% of the nation, if not the world, has HPV, some sort. You get that shit from handshakes. It's not just an STD. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what STD did she say? Did she say a specific one, or did she just say she has a STD? Because I think that's a...
She said herpes.
Accurate. Oh, shit. The gift that keeps on unforgiving. I don't know. I don't know if you ever want to put herpes on a nigga. But I think HPV is a form of herpely-burpely.
Yeah.
But, like, white people herpes is
more
different.
cervical.
Yeah, okay.
Cancerous.
Those types of things. But, nevertheless, I'm just saying, like, if it's true and the girl can't just prove it, then Cardi kind of bogus because it's like, man, she is kind of doing her job and telling celebrity news and gossip and whatever. And just because you don't like the fact that it's true or can't be proven, you want her ass about it.
From the doctor that it's not true.
Oh, okay. Well, so then she got a claim. Shit. But let the girl off the hook is what I'm saying. Don't hold her to that dollar amount. Yeah. Don't hold her to that dollar amount. Forgive and forget. And then, shit, the best revenge is success. So, Miss Rici, what's topping off our relationship segment this week? How can I help?
Why are some men more comfortable getting loud and disrespectful with women rather than men?
Bitch assness. Plain and simple, dog. Plain and freaking simple. And I think that is almost interesting because when you see in the education system, a black woman can have more impact on a young black boy than a black man could because they're not used to, generally speaking, they're not used to having authoritative male figures in their life. So they'll respond better to an authoritative female figure, woman figure, black female figure than they would a male. But what happens in between the boys to men phase that makes a now young adult or man think that he can bug out on a woman? I don't know where that comes from, but I equate it to bitch assness, where it's like, I feel powerless against my peers and other men and whatever, bam. So, I'm stronger than her. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's some whole shit. What say you?
Well, to your point about young boys taking direction better from black women, so I think that's half and half because sometimes I think if you are a young boy, but you do have your mom, aunt, grandma, and all these other women around, sometimes that nagging, sometimes when it's even just a little bit negative, right? They don't take positively to it. It's like, I just noticed that with my own boys. When they were younger, it was like, I felt like they got tired of, it was just always women around saying what to do. It's like, what the fuck? What? No.
I have no say-so in my life.
Right.
Black women control me.
Right. And so I think that was frustrating for them, right? So I think that's why they would respond the way they respond. But as they start getting different males in their lives, and they're dead, outside of they dead, but like teachers, coaches,
mentors in general,
different people, right? Their response to women is like a little softer.
I get you. You're
know
frustrated.
What I mean? Yeah.
Had a long day.
Yeah, that part.
I get where it comes from. It's not me, it's you. I get it.
Right.
I'm not gonna take this personal. I understand.
Yeah. So I think that helps. Yeah. But I seen men, like I was watching a reunion show and the brother was talking to the women and he was getting a little rah-rah and it was one lady who was like, What a real man at? Y'all need to check him.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you right, sis.
Nah, in my experience, I've seen that the people that are like the most bouted with women are bitch ass niggas when it comes to males, male on male, combat. And then the dudes that are most alpha male bullies, if you want to call them, are the sweetest, most loving niggas towards women, dog. That shit is crazy to me, dog.
Retarded.
But I've seen a nigga in particular that, like, he will beat your ass over a chick that, man, maybe isn't even still fucking her. But if she calls this nigga's number and tells on you, that nigga will pull up and you will, you know what I'm saying? You can fight back if you want to, but you're going to lose the fight. And it was just like a well-known thing. And I was just like, damn, that shit is like, it's sweet. That chivalry ain't dead. He will beat your ass over and shit.
This is a traffic jam.
This, that, and the third.
Traffic jam.
Doing this, that, and the third.